Welcome to the Jotform Enterprise frontline team. We're so happy to have you. My name is Kat, and I'm going to be helping walk you through the onboarding process. It's quick and mostly unguided since you're already familiar with Jotform's products and should only take about a week. With that being said, myself or any member of the team will be happy to assist you along the way. Let's start on day one. First, ensure that you have access to the enterprise tools you will use on a daily basis. Please log in at jotform.com via SSO and follow the links to Enterprise Ticketing Queue and eConsole. If you do not have access, please send a Slack message to your team lead or department manager. Once your access has been confirmed, take some time to look through the enterprise version of the Support Documents app. Much of the information will be carried over from the BSG docs you're familiar with, but you should look through the Enterprise Specific Solutions tab and watch the Enterprise demo, which will give a quick overview of the product. Now, you can begin observing support tickets to get a feel for the types of questions we receive and the corresponding responses we provide. On the first day, you will also be added to the Slack channels that have a wealth of information you can read through. Pay particular attention to the Enterprise Frontline Support Team channel and the Global Sales Questions channel, since these contain the most useful information. If you do not already have access to these tools, then the timeframes here may not apply. Day one should start as soon as access has been confirmed. Now, let's move on to days 2 to 4. If you have completed all day one tasks, you can start day 2 by drafting some practice support ticket responses. To start, please create a clone of the Enterprise Training Tickets template document. Add your name to the title of the clone document and share it with the team lead or department manager. Once you've created your version of the document, proceed to the Enterprise Ticketing Queue. Start grabbing tickets that haven't been answered and draft your own samples of sufficient responses. Paste each sample response and the ticket link into your practice tickets document. Remember, these responses should not actually be posted to the ticket thread. Now, compare your sample responses to those that were posted by our enterprise agents by periodically checking the threads you responded to. You should spend 2 or 3 days drafting sample responses until you feel confident that your responses are on par with those posted by our enterprise frontline team. Now we're moving on to days 4 and 5. Once you've completed enough sample responses, management will reach out to you to set up at least one shadow session. You will still use the majority of your day to draft sample responses, but you'll also spend an hour shadowing a tenured agent to see how we work. Finally, days 5 to 6. After you've shadowed an existing enterprise agent, we'll set up a reverse shadow session for you the following day. During this session, you'll draft support ticket responses while sharing your screen with one of our agents so that they can provide real-time feedback as you work. Once we receive approval from your shadow, your onboarding will be complete and you'll be free to start responding to tickets using the Assign Next button. You should focus exclusively on quality for the first couple weeks. Don't worry about how many responses you're posting. Please ask as many questions as you need during this period. If you feel that your response needs a second set of eyes before being posted, send it to your team lead or department manager via Slack. And with that, you'll be a Jotform Enterprise frontline agent. If you have questions about any part of this process, don't hesitate to reach out. Welcome to the team, and we couldn't be more excited to have you on board.